Hi guys, Creative Lori here. Welcome everyone. Okay, so I'm doing another video on my clearance jewelry. So this is going to be lot number 1, and if you're new to my channel, all you need to have is a PayPal account. You need to send me send to my email your information, which I will list down below in the description box. And that's pretty much it. Once you pay, I will send out. And so this is lot number 1. Just comment in the comment section below that you want lot number 1 or so on and so forth. Don't edit your comments because it messes with the timing of when you put in the first comment. I see the timing on my end. It might be different on everyone else's end, but whatever comes in first to my YouTube account will be first. All right, this is lot number 1. So this is an interesting lot because it's all vintage, everything. So I decided to break up and combine some things. This one here, this is sea glass and some artisan beads, this necklace here. And then it has a brass connector in the back, which is nice. And then this one is wood, which kind of coordinates nicely with the dark material, and then the red and it's like a sunburnt orange. But these beads are amazing. They are artisan made, and then there's sea glass that they ground down into beads. Then I have a vintage Heishi stretchy bracelet. Heishi, if you can look it up, it's the way they make the beads. Sometimes it's out of shell, stone, wood. It's how they create this bead. But I know it's probably hard to see. And oh, look at my hangnail. Guys, I work hard in my yard and outside. I'm renovating my house, so so it's a nice size of a Heishi stretchy bracelet. And this goes nicely. It's a little stretchy seed bead ring, which may not be as old as everything else, but it's, gosh, probably from the late 80s, 90s. But the colors all go together, so I really tried to coordinate. And the stretch is really good. Then this bracelet, which is a vintage bracelet, and it has a big mother of pearl disc that they put some cat's eye. And then these are, you know what? I'm not sure, but they're like a cold bead. I don't know what those are, to be honest. Kind of looks like, yeah, it's hard to say. And it has a stainless steel. I had my friend replace the clasp. It's all stainless steel. And so cat's eye, mother of pearl, and I don't know. These could be glass beads. But you could also reverse it and choose the whiter side, which is just as pretty. And that is vintage. And then this over here, this is a rolled paper beads stretchy bracelet. I don't know if you could see, they're rolled paper. Oh, I'm sorry. I do have drywall stuck under my nail. I've washed my hands a million times, but gosh, it's still under there. I'm sanding and grinding drywall and wiping it down, and once it gets wet, kind of sticks to my nail. But I can't work with gloves. It's just too difficult. So anyway. All right, so this is a rolled paper bracelet. That's vintage. Then we have this bracelet, which is also vintage. This is a native bracelet. It's Heishi beads of shell, white shell. Then we have tiger's eye chip in between. And then these round beads, I believe, are wood that are like they put burn marks on them. Oops. This is, I don't know, it could be anywhere from 60s to 70s. I don't know. But the Heishi beads are really nice, very nice and consistent. All right, so there's that. And you can see they're all color coordinated. Then this Heishi bead, so this is nice, like that's zebra wood. And it could be, I don't know, mahogany in the middle. I'm not really sure, but it's beautiful. And then the beads are Heishi. Even though they're not squared off, they could still be Heishi beads, but they went nicely with the bracelet. And then this necklace are like the large seed beads that have the little shells. And I don't know what these are. I think these are mollusk shells. You guys can tell me in the comment below. And then a little conch. And then, sorry, my lighting went out. So there's that one. And then this one is agate on leather, which I would totally keep this. But I don't own anything leather. I try not to anyway. So agate, and then some tiger eye. And then this is like a Mexican quartz, clear quartz. And they threaded it through the leather and did a tie knot in between. But look how beautiful that is. All together, really. So you could wear the bracelet, the small necklace, and then two longer necklaces. Then I have this silver ring, which is adjustable. It can go from an 8 to like probably a 10, and it's a filigree. Let me turn off the, there we go. Maybe you can see it a little better. There we go. It is adjustable. It's a big, thick ring. And this is glass right here. Nice big disc. But I thought it went so well with the bracelet, the other ring, this bracelet, then the necklace with the sea glass, and then the boho vintage jewelry. So this lot is lot number 1, and it's going to be $22 if anyone's interested. And sorry for the lighting, it's getting dark so early. But this is an all vintage lot. That's even vintage, but not as old as maybe all the others, but it is an older piece. Lot number 1. Okay, this is a choice of for lot number 2. They're vintage sterling silver pierced earrings, and this is a little bit bigger, but this is thicker, so they're about the same size. And look at the markings on it. It's really beautiful. And this is more of the traditional conch shell. This lot will be choice of for $25. Choice of lot number 2. Oh, okay, one thing to mention. This one does have sterling silver backs. And then this one does not, but I put rubber backs. But because of the silver content, I felt like they were equal. So lot number 2, $25. If I didn't mention it before, these are Native American earrings also. Not sure if they're from Mexico or from the US as far as Native American, because there's such a crossover. but I did quite an extensive research on them after the fact, and um, yeah, they are Native American and they are sterling. So your choice for $25. Okay, this is lot number 3. This is a really, oh my gosh, I love this. It's a vintage um, native, but it's a newer piece, like more of a modern, newer native piece. And it's brass and some copper overlay. So here are the beads, and then there's some color overlay on the brass, and then there's the copper beads. Here are the brass cones that they did like a little copper wash, I guess. But there are 6 strands, and then it goes down into this like donut. It's hollow. This is brass with color over it. And I did a lot of research on this one. I do believe that this one was purposely made to look, aged, hence the beads. And so this one, which I think is gorgeous, this one's going to go for lot 3 for $23. Lot number 23, or 3 for 23. All right, this is the next lot number 4. This is also vintage. Now, they didn't come together, I just put them together, but it is a